Yes, this is going to be a week-long rant. Let's see how it goes. There's another little cranky rant! Another little cranky rant! Another little cranky rant! I've always said I will never use my bike to commute. A couple of reasons. One is I like the fact that it's all been fun and adventure only, and also the drivers around here drive me bloody nuts. There are too many idiots. So anyway, my ute is in the mechanics, having a new clutch and gearbox installed and a lot of money removed. So I've got no choice. I have to use the bike to commute for a whole week. Plus, it's going to be the wettest week we've had in a long time. Am I whinging enough yet? I'm expecting moron after moron to do stupid stuff around me in cars. But I always expect that, and that's how I survive so far. Now, what I usually do, even in the car, I go the back way to work. I go out into the countryside from Lismore to Austinville, because the main road from Lismore is full of people who just regularly shit me. Meanwhile, so far so good. It is the middle of the day. I start working in the middle of the day, which is good. I'll be coming home in the rush hour. And probably a storm, which won't be so good. Slippery as buggery in here after the storms, bringing down some leaves and stuff. Besides which, it's a 50 speed limit along here, and people just fang it around here. And there's like driveways, blind bends, and they can't even keep in their own lane, so it's a bit of a dodgy place in terms of other road users. Going so fast you could hardly hold the corner. There's crossroads coming up. Freaks me out a bit. Just across here. Both people coming in, both sides have a stop sign. And I frequently see people who just don't stop. And in fact, one day I saw somebody come through this way in his ute, doing about 80, didn't even slow down. I was about there, heading that way. Missed being killed by about a second. That's the way people drive around here. Here's the thing I can have a rant about. About 9 weeks ago, about a kilometre up the road, for about another kilometre, some workmen did some scraping of the sides. They made about a 4 kilometre section of the road a 60 zone while they were working. And they did it in a couple of days. The 60 signs are still up. God knows why. There hasn't been anybody working here for nearly 9 weeks. They got all these warning signs up for fucking no reason. After about 3 weeks, everybody gave up obeying the speed limit because it was obviously stupid. No lines, do not overtake unless safe. Well, yeah, okay, well, fucking you can't even stay on your side of the line, can you? Anyway, so who cares if it's lines? People ignore them. So this is an 80 zone, reduced to 60 for roadworks. Like I said, for about 4 kilometres. For fuck's sake. Pop into the best butchers there is anywhere, get some supplies. I'll probably catch you on tonight's commute, or whatever. Another little cranky rant! Captain Misery Guts. Stardate day 2. It's a fair bit wetter today. Oh, that feels nice and slippery. Cold tyres, everybody's diesel, all that shit all over the road. Dickheads everywhere, they've got to cross over the line. Driving these tiny little fucking cars and they can't even keep them in a lane, it's just ridiculous. So it'll probably be largely uneventful ride again today. We shall see. Is this miserable or what? Oh, seriously. I can't see for all now. Steamed up. Water's got inside the visor. Time for Cranky to get miserable. Anyway, made it to work alive. See you on the way home, probably. Fucking miserable now. I'm getting wet, that's for sure. That's right, you're supposed to do 60 along this. For no reason whatsoever. For fuck's sake, just come and take the signs away, you idiots. Oh, it's horrible. Visibility now, shit. There comes a guy at a 4-wheel drive. Now there's a pothole on the left. Will he swerve away? No, he's going around the inside of it. Good man. Fucking good man. I've had people swerve out to avoid that pothole in their four-wheel drives right into the front of me, and I've had to take excessive evasion action. But it looks like this week, so far, day 2, people are not going to give me an excuse for a rant. That's enough to make you want to rant in itself. Well, here we are, day 4. Day 3, I chickened out. It was the only day I had access to wifey's car, and it was really, really raining heavy and very windy. And I took the easy option. It took me an eternity to dry out my gear, especially as my overpants ripped on the first day. And I remembered I had some bright yellow ones that I used to wear, so I put them on for the second day. I forgot why I wasn't wearing them anymore, which is because they leaked incredibly, so I got a really wet crutch. And not in a good way. Diesel all over the place there, I could feel that. I know these corners are slippy. Even in the car they are. There's a lot of mud, driveways and things, it gets pulled all over it. Well, I think I'll park here. Hey, oh my god, blue sky. Will we make it? Without getting rained on? It's kind of doubtful. Oh, damn it. Come on. Day 5. What is this person doing? They're either really old or they're texting. Nearly left the road twice then. Oh my god, which fucking lane? Unbelievable. So you just turn right and then just veer into the left lane. Yep, I knew if I came on the main road I'd find lots of dickhead behaviour. First example coming up, we got a roundabout here with 2 lanes in it. Just watch people straight line it. Yep, that van's doing it. Yeah, crossed a bit. Actually not as bad as usual. Now it does actually take some effort not to straight line the roundabout. It involves turning your power assisted steering wheel a couple of inches. Now the other thing we get, I'm probably not going to get it now because dickhead isn't in front of me, is the speed limit turns to 80 here. I've got nobody in front of me to show you, but you can guarantee it every time. They will do 60 for 4 kilometers until there's a speed camera, at which point they will slow down to 50, right, in an 80 zone. Then after that there's an overtaking lane just after you get out of range of the speed camera. So they go through at 50, you pull out to overtake them, the next thing you're doing 90 in an 80 zone and they're still pulling away from you because they don't want you to overtake them. So you either risk losing your license and go past them, or back off, fold in behind them, and then when they get out of the overtaking zone they go back to doing 60. Now this is a fucking some sort of worldwide problem that people do this. Like, for a start, if you're not in a hurry, just let people pass. Thanks for not pulling out in front of me there. Oh, you just got to pull out in fucking top of me. You waited all that time to just pull out at the same time as I'm arriving. What the fuck? Captain Misery Guts has had a fairly good week so far of commuting in the rain. Can't complain too much. Ooh, there's me in the window. How very adventuring. Will I get one whole day out of my commuting without getting wet? It's on the cards. Oh, there's a few spits of rain from that thing up there. Oh no, don't make me wet just before I get home. dickhead. What a fucking wanker. Alrighty, let's see what day 6 has in store. Still lots of rain around, so I've got all my gear on. But now the sun's come out, so I'm going to melt. Captain Misery got strikes again. Thank you, tree, for peeing on me. Now you're driving a 4-wheel drive. You're going to veer out because of the puddle? Yes, you are. Wouldn't want to drive a 4-wheel drive over a puddle now, would we? Or even a slight bump in the road. Might hurt it. And you weren't stopping no matter who was coming, were you? That's a pet hate of mine. People who approach junctions and roundabouts at a speed that they have no intention of stopping. So if they do happen to see something coming, it's either too late or they go out of control trying to stop all of a sudden. It's moronic, and everybody does it. Except me and 2 or 3 other people. 10 weeks now, 10 weeks there's been no fucking roadworks here. Fuck this. Oh, made it again. Another little cranky rant! Here we have it. What should be the final day of my commute. The car should be fixed. I'm working this morning, finished at lunchtime, should be able to pick up the car and go off camping with wifey. Well, it's been a bit of an adventurous week, but mostly nothing to report, which is good. I did go the quiet way to avoid all the Liz morons. Still ran into a few idiots. It was basically good. Now the reason why I don't commute is this is my source of joy. This is what I've done 83,544 kilometers of fun on, and I don't want to ruin that by using it for an everyday thing like commuting. You know, my whole idea was this bike was for me to have adventures on, not to wear it out on the daily grind. But having said that, I've been very lucky to be in a position to have another vehicle. When my first vehicle broke down, I'd still be able to get to work and not have too many dramas. Anyway, let's see if we can get to work today without any incidents. There we got the tradie in the ute, up the ass. He doesn't want to have to do the speed limit. Well, they can just fucking wait. Because I will lose him at this very moment. Fucking moron. See, you set up for your line and there's some fucker in it and you have to completely change your line. That's why you can't go steaming into a bloody bed. There's fucking morons like that. I'll say it's nice to be riding in dry conditions again. What a treat after the last week. It's going to be hard to get off the bike and go into work. You can't even park this fucking little thing in a space. Seriously? Another little cranky rant! Another little cranky rant!